It was suggested to pull the loose shoots off, and I did explain to him how that is fairly easy to do until they can't be pulled off anymore, because it will scar the trunk permanently. There is a volunteer carrot wood in the carrot wood that needs to be pulled out, and then in the back he has a jatropha tree, which was explained that is an obligatory bloomer, and it needs to be pruned back intermittently into 1-inch caliper wood to increase the density of the leaf and the bloom capacity. And then along the east property line, the neighbor has a peltiform or a yellow poinciana tree that overhangs. This needs to be retarded back as best can with the fence line so that it stops the protrusion over the ponytail. There wasn't much recommended about this except for the dead leaf tissue could be pulled off, and suggested to plant some annuals around it. You can see the dead material right here. It can be pulled clean off just like that. And then this area right here you could plant around it, but do not change the soil grade by any means on any plants in the yard. Along the back north fence line there's firebush. This could be brought down to 50% the size and then let regrow to increase the blooms of it. There's a newly planted avocado, and that should be kept small so that its roots don't cause a problem for the concrete undermining it, but that's years down the road. And then on the west property line he has a collection of plant material between Bougainvillea and Chefalera, Areca palms right here, which are the more established, and one Adenidium aureolii or Christmas tree palm, which really isn't a threat to anything. And it was suggested that some of the older canes on the Areca palms be removed over time and let some of the lower growth grow up to rejuvenate the plant. And once again, you fertilize, you just throw it everywhere, all over the grass area here, and then all through the plants over there. And then on the west side he has some raised beds that have moisture issues. We're recommending that he call Always Green sprinklers. He's got orange jasmine right here, which could be hand pruned to increase the blooms. And then he has a tremendous amount of sword fern mixed in with some petrocrotons and some volunteer fan palms. And there's some hibiscus down the end by the AC unit. Those also should be hand pruned to increase the bloom capacity. Mulch was mentioned if he wants to put a little bit of it down right along the wood line here to make it look a little more tidy, or he could eradicate all this volunteers and put in a variety of crotons for color. They do hide the utilities well, and that's a bonus. But he has a Lakeview jasmine right here, which could be saved, and it could be allowed to grow into this area right here. It would look kind of nice between the two awnings of the house, and that should do it.